This is bad. Friends in Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Shanghai. On July 2nd morning, its name is Bavi, the 9th typhoon this year. It just officially formed in the Northwest Pacific. Its birthplace of Guam in the deep ocean and nearly 4,300 kilometers from Fujian, Taiwan. Sounds far. But don't celebrate yet. Right now, Bavi has max winds of force 8, 18 meters per second. Like a newborn baby. It seems weak and fragile. But the Weather Bureau's forecast silenced everyone instantly. This storm's final strength could reach super typhoon levels. Level 17 or above. Know what that means? A person walks 1.5 meters per second. A bike goes 5 meters. But a level 17 typhoon blows over 60 meters a second. Standing in that wind, it's not about bracing yourself. It's physically impossible to stand. You'll be blown off the ground. Glass walls of city buildings at this wind speed are just like paper. But this, it wasn't just one typhoon. Another monster brewed in the South China Sea. The 10th Typhoon Maysak. While Bavi was deep in the Pacific, quietly building power, Maysak rushed toward Hainan Island. It'll make landfall in eastern Hainan. The first typhoon to hit China this year. 2 typhoons born in one day. One is charging. The other is gearing up. This is called the Fujiwhara effect. When 2 typhoons are close and attract each other. Unpredictable. Worse yet, this interaction, one to intensify explosively. Its strength and speed. Think watching one is enough? You must watch both closely. Back to Bavi, this deep-sea beast. Its birthplace has crazy high water temps. The warm layer is deep and thick. It's like giving the typhoon an endless power bank. Plus, drifting over the ocean gives it plenty of time to grow. Energy builds up. Experts predict Bavi will move at about 20 kilometers per hour, steadily heading west-northwest. Getting stronger, slowly swelling into a giant storm 1,000 km wide. What does a 1,000 kilometers diameter mean? Models suggest if Bavi hits Fujian, its gale force winds will reach Shanghai in the north and hit Hong Kong in the south. The entire southeast coast will be hit. The core will cover Fujian and Taiwan. This isn't a normal typhoon. It's a moving regional disaster. And the latest tracking data is tense. The subtropical high is expanding west, like an invisible wall, pressing hard on Bavi's north side, denying it the chance to turn north to Japan, forcing it west, straight toward our southeast coast. Europe, US. Agree on this path. Taiwan, Fujian, and Zhejiang are targets. Latest forecasts even show Bavi strike Zhejiang, then move north, reaching the North China Plain. The critical window is July 10th to 12th. Zhejiang is one of the most typhoon-hit provinces. Shanghai is the economic heart. If a level 17 storm hits head-on, the aftermath is unimaginable. The real danger of a typhoon isn't wind, it's water, storm surges during landfall. Our history's biggest threats. Low pressure sucks up seawater, pushing massive waves ashore. Meters of seawater can quickly flood entire streets. In 2006, Saomai hit Wenzhou, Zhejiang. The storm surge ruined thousands of boats. Over 400 lives were lost. It became Zhejiang's worst typhoon memory in 20 years. And Bavi's predicted strength is even stronger than Salmai. Facing this level of threat, what can ordinary people do? It's not complex. First, keep watching local weather and official forecasts. Second, before it hits, secure balcony pots and signs or bring them inside. In high winds, they become flying weapons. Third, prep emergency supplies, water, dry food, flashlights. These are real lifesavers. Fourth, and most importantly, when told to evacuate, leave immediately. Don't push your luck. Means nothing to nature. Finally, one thing is more thought-provoking than the storm itself. After every typhoon season, we see tragedies that could have been avoided. Someone stayed to guard a boat and refused to leave, and never returned. Someone went out during a red alert and got trapped by floods, thinking they could ride it out, and was swept away by the collapsed roof. This isn't ignorance. It's human nature to underestimate. We've lived in concrete jungles for too long. We're used to everything being under control. We forget that the ocean and wind are the oldest and most ruthless forces on Earth. They don't give warnings. Typhoon Bavi is heading west across the Pacific. It doesn't care if we're ready. It won't show mercy. Right now, Bavi is growing stronger every hour. All we can do before it strikes is prepare thoroughly. Watch the forecast. Trust science. These aren't big lectures. In the face of extreme nature, it's basic survival logic.